just about everybody I talk to in Mentone will say, oh yeah, I've done watercolor, or I've done pottery, or I'm playing with this or that. So there's a lot of artistic talent just waiting for a space to take advantage of that.
Lookout Mountain attracts people that are creatives, that like to produce, that like to do things, and they like to share.
And Mentone has a rich, rich history in the arts. We have a lot of artists that live here, a great tradition of fostering artists and creating a space for them to be creative in this beautiful environment. The Moon Lake Arts Collective originally started off when we started concepting a space almost as a lean-to shed. And before we knew it, we started talking about other things that might work in conjunction or in unison with this shared art collective. We have a gallery that is currently on the campus in the old school that we decided to move into the building. And then we also created an art studio where other type of artists can come in and teach classes. So by the time we put all these three spaces together, and they all needed to be unique and have their own, where you could close off sections and open it up and make a big shared space, or each have their own unique identities, the building ended up being about 2,300 square feet. So it's a big addition to Moon Lake campus.
People in the community will have a place to either do pottery, have studio space, classroom space. So it's going to be great for our local community.
So this idea didn't come from us. It didn't come from the Little River Arts Council. It was something that the community has wanted for many years. We just listened. What was in common with them is they wanted a place to create it. They all really wanted something for clay. That was the main focus. And something that had a place that had all the tools, the kiln, the wheels.
What we don't have is a shared space, a collective space that we can work together and come and congregate. And when people congregate creating art, great things happen. Great ideas happen. It moves art forward on multiple platforms. It teaches people new skill sets. It opens up pathways of communication. It fosters just a tremendous sense of pride and place.
It'll not only be great for our local art community, but we're excited about the prospects of people from all over coming here for art classes and workshops, and maybe even week-long workshops, and stay in the area.
People come to Mentone to create memories and to share memories, and what better way than to come and have an experience where you get your hands dirty, you build something, you create something, it has a memory locked in it forever about Mentone, and you get to take home that treasure forever.
You have your space to work in, but there's people around you, and there's something kind of comforting about that, because one, you don't feel alone. I enjoy working here at our home, but I do miss the community of going to a place and getting to know people.
It's not just a place to hold equipment. You'll have a group of people, and you can learn a lot from the internet.
Yeah.
But sitting across from somebody talking about, anything, but also you're watching their techniques, they're watching your techniques, you're sharing information.
This would give people a chance to be creative that have been longing for it.
But one of the biggest motivations is there's a whole group of people that travel because of the arts. The arts are their reason to come.
Most folks think economic development is going out and attracting new industry, locating a new manufacturing plant somewhere in the community, which is something we want to see happen for sure. But in reality, in today's time, economic development is also community development. And to be competitive, you have to be attractive for the folks who are going to work in those plants, who are going to lead those plants, and who are going to invest in growing those investments in the region. So the way that we can be more attractive as a community is improve the quality of life, improve the quality of place. And that means you have to have a variety of offerings for people to be able to express themselves creatively, to develop their skills, to learn new skills, and also to test out new ideas. That all falls perfectly in line with the work that's being done through the Moon Lake Arts Collective.
DeKalb County is very dependent on tourism. As a fact, it's the largest non-agricultural business in DeKalb County. And it's a very tourism-related economy. And here, especially in Mentone, this area has always had a lot of artists in it. Everything from painters to sketchers to all kinds of ingenious arts and crafts and pottery. And we're very excited about the Art Collective because we look at that as another way to bring more and more tourists, not only to DeKalb County, but especially to Mentone, and participate in something that I think is going to be really, really big for the area.
It is a big vision for a smaller community, and that the people in the community can band together to take all of the steps necessary to reach that vision and in fact expand on it.
Well, when the Moon Lake Arts Collective started being talked about, we thought, this is a way for not just us to be part of what goes on here in the arts community. It'll be a new building. It'll have better gallery space than this, and it'll be really a good way to share what we love about being on Lookout Mountain. However, it has to be done, and it takes money. And Lisa and I have been blessed in the fact that we're here. We like the community, and we realized that it was important for us to help it happen. And we've all got to get together and help it happen. So, in giving as we all can, in the ways that we can, we're able to help this thing happen for the community. And it's going to be really a neat thing for all of us when it happens.
There's a level of authenticity and honesty that happens with people. There's a coming together of people from all walks of life, and we can all gather around a ball of clay, of all things, and connect in a way that there's nothing else like it. I don't know how to explain it, but to see it in action is really a beautiful thing. To watch the light in people's eyes and to watch connections form and to see how the support that each artist has for the other, no matter their level. I've seen what happens when a place like this exists, and that's why the Moon Lake Arts Collective matters.